ClaretsTV speaking to Chelsea City assistant manager Mickey Spillane after the defeat to Enfield. Mickey, a bit of a disappointing result for us there.
Yeah, obviously in the end disappointing result to lose 2-1 at half time. I say I felt comfortable, but we knew they were going to be dangerous and bombard our box over and over, so you can feel as comfortable as you want, but any sort of throw in, any free kick, we've got to deal with it over and over and over. And on the whole, I thought we did. As difficult as it was, we dealt with the majority, and in the end it's probably 2 mistakes that have cost us 2 goals. So yeah.
The first half we weren't creating bagfuls of chances, but we've taken one when it's come to us. Charlie Ruff with a really good finish, and half time we go into it leading.
Yeah, and I thought we were doing okay first half. I thought we worked some really good patterns, and then there was other times where we needed to do a little bit better. But yeah, to come in 1-0 is a really good finish, real good composure from Ruffy. But like I said, they're fighting for their lives, and they play the same way regardless of that in terms of lumping it forward. And with our back four, obviously we've got Rory centre half, with Blandy right back and stuff like that. It was going to be difficult, but like I said, I thought they dealt with it on the main really well. It's just 2 mistakes. And
yeah, I suppose the second half we concede 5 minutes into it, and then we're sort of on the back foot. Then and they've got they're in the crow, all their supporters and all. It's all the momentum's with them then.
Yeah, and then even after that, I thought we reacted well, and we kept trying to do what he was doing, and he was getting it forward, getting in good areas. But it's probably just the final ball in terms of actually getting the clear-cut chance and to get the goal. So I thought we reacted well, but the goals bobbled up straight through Ted. So the pitch was really difficult. We tried to get it down and play a little bit more, but it was difficult to do on that pitch.
And then they're winning goals. A couple of individual mistakes there, a bit of miscommunication with the header, and then it's gone under defender's foot for their lad to finish 1-on-1.
Yeah, and I said it to him there. It's like I've just said a few times in here, it's 2 mistakes, and mistakes do happen. It's one of them things. Is we're not blaming them for the result because it's gone under obviously Paul's foot, but Paul was magnificent today. The amount of last-ditch tackles, he was organising really well, and mistakes do happen, especially on a pitch where it's bobbling all over the place and you don't know where it's going to bounce and stuff like that. So that's football.
And we've sort of tried in the last 15 minutes to get back into it, had that disallowed goal. What was your view on that one?
I couldn't really see, to be honest, if it was offside or if it wasn't. I don't think we got any decisions today. I think the amount of promising attacks that they stopped without bookings was amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't see it. I have to watch it back. But Kane took it really well, to be fair.
And that sort of more physical side, good experience for our young boys. Kennedy in midfield against Bailey Brown and things like that. So, and then a couple of Lewis Hayes coming on for his home debut, and Jack Kamina made a full debut today.
Yeah, obviously it's great for them young boys to get on the pitch and witness what it's like here at Melbourne. It was quite a big crowd today, I think. I'm not sure of the numbers, but it was a big crowd, so it was nice to get them on and experience that playing a game against a team that's fighting for their lives, and they're going to learn from that as well.
And what's your thoughts going into the match with Avery? Obviously they're already relegated, but sort of nothing to play for, but we need to bounce back from this.
Yeah, I'm not sure I quite like the nothing to play for bit. I know it gets bandied around, and that would be the first thing everyone goes to if you don't get the result, or if the performance ain't great, is straight away it's an easy get out that there's nothing to play for, which is not the case. If you ask any of them boys before the game if there's nothing to play for, then they'd say there is, because they're playing for themselves, they're playing for their futures, they're playing for the club. If you do a 5-a-side in training, there's nothing to play for in that aspect, but they want to win, and we wanted to win today. So yeah, there's still a lot to play for, and we'll be going into Friday with that mindset.
And I suppose just ask you about the academy. 2 wins this week. You put yourself in a good position to win the league and try and get in that champion of champions again. Yeah,
the boys have been absolutely superb all season. They lost the first 3 games and then bounced back with 15 wins in a row. So they put themselves in a really good position to win the league, and hopefully they're going to do it, and we can push on.
Okay, unlucky today, Mickey. Good luck to the academy, and we'll see you on Friday.
Thanks.